Ooh, life's troubles, y'all. How y'all doing? Life is filled with troubles as we know it. Why? 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 Troubles of life. I'm here to help. I got answers God has given me. Let's look at some of the troubles of life. What one of the biggest issues we all face? Racism, big deal, big problem, right? It's not really racism. They say money is the love of money is the root to all evil. The love of money is the root to all evil. I say money itself is the root to all evil. Just money alone. Why do you say that, Foster? Because money steals your value. Money takes the value from you and puts it on itself. You know? If you are able to make $100 in a day, you are considered $100 a day person. Yeah, that society look at you and say, yeah, you worth 100 a day. Now somebody else that can make $1 million a day, they're more valuable to society than you because they can produce $1 million a day. You see that? Money. We have replaced God with money. The only time you look for God is when you don't have when money can't fix it, or you just don't have the money. We replace God with money. That's why money is evil. It replaced our most important aspect of life, us, like our abilities. We put it into money. This is why when you go to your job, you feel like I'm better than this. Because that job is just using you so that they can get more money and they can give you little bits and pieces. That job, you can feel it in you can feel it give me. You can feel it in your essence when you're better than something. You're better than your job. This is why you just feel it in you. You're better than that job. But money makes you believe if you have it, the world is yours. We've been tricked. But we've been tricked in so many different ways. I want to make sure I explain this right, because explaining it. Money is the root to all evil because it takes your value. You as a person, it takes your value. Now that we're used to having money as a society, and that's the other problem, we're used to having money to make things happen, to make people do what we want, to get this and to get that. This leads me to another question that I've asked. The village. They say it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to raise a child. Now you see how money has disrupted that? Because there's no more village because it's about money. And see, that's one of the things I'm saying about money. Money steals your value. Money steals our value as a group. We don't have a village anymore because everybody's worried about money. You're not with your people. Not even God wanted everybody to be together. You gotta get with your people. Getting with your people You're like-minded people. Charleston White said this. You're like-minded people. Get with your group, your group. Hey, we can even say it's tribalism. Tribalism is good. Get with your people. When you are with your people, this is why, when you are with certain people, it doesn't matter what happened, you still have a good time. Beyonce said it. She don't care if she's on a run. Baby, as long as I'm next to you. Bonnie and Clyde, the real Bonnie and Clyde, they had a good time together. And that's what I'm talking about. Get with your people. When you with your people, money can't even outdo that. That's why it's important to get with your people. God didn't want everybody together. He told us that in the Tower of Babel. People didn't want to subdue the earth and spread out like God said. No, they wanted to be right there. Everybody wanted to be right there in one spot, mixing it up, not listening, just like society right now. We one big mixing pot, and everybody mixing together ain't good. Get with your people. Your people. This is another reason why money is bad. It seems good, but money is bad. It steals from us. The only time we need God is when we ain't got no money. I mean, when money can't fix it, that's when we go to God. That's when we go to God, right? When money can't fix it. What else I want to say? It's important that you get with your people. When you're with your people, you don't need money. You don't need money. In the Tower of Babel, when everybody had one language, they need money because they all work together. They all worked together. But God didn't want everybody working together. Because everybody can't work together. Get with your group, your group. And it ain't about black and white. It's about your like-mindedness. I had so much more to say, and this is what I don't like. When I have so much to say, and then it doesn't come out. And then it doesn't come out. Money is the root to all evil. Money is the root to all evil. It steals our value as people. It seems good when you have it. And that's only because we're in a system that money rules. The more money you got, the more you can get done. But that's the poisonous of it, because certain groups of people work together to get money, right? So that puts other people behind. You see? If you got a whole group of people working together to get money up against one individual trying to get money, that group will win. And that's what we suffer from today. We believe money is better than us. Get with your people. When you are with your people, I'm going to just keep saying this over and over. Get with your people. If you don't know who your people are, check out the algorithms. Or just think to yourself, certain people, when I'm with them, it feels like everything is all right. It doesn't matter who died or what problem's going on. It just feels like everything's all right. That's your people. Those are the people that you get with. Those are the people that you trust to discipline your kids. Because the problem with the village is nobody wants anybody to discipline their kids. Why? They feel like they're going to go too far. I don't want nobody touching my kids. How does society get better if only one person could discipline one child and that child is not with that person all day? How? Your kid goes to school, your kid's beating up teachers, beating up other students, but you're the only one that can discipline them? That's a problem. That's a problem with the village. That's why we don't have a village. The reason we don't have a village is because we're not with our people. Get with your people, we can bring the village back. Nobody wants their kids disciplined by anybody else except for them. Until the police show up and they kill your kids. Until the police show up and then they kill your kids because you don't want nobody else to discipline them. Get with your people. That's how we bring the village back. Get rid of money. Money has poisoned us. We got to get rid of it. Because society is not getting any better. It's only getting worse. It's only getting worse. Why do people who have drug problems feel like they can't get away from it? That's because of money. I can't afford treatment. People don't want to look at the value in the person. That's why. That's what money does. People can't look at the value in you because you don't have any money. So we push them aside. You're a bum. You on the streets. You ain't got nothing. I don't want to bother with you. We don't look at the people. We look at what money they have. That's why it's evil. That's why it's evil. God can't help us when we got money. He got to remove the money. Get with your people. When people that don't have any business come together, they create problems that can't be undone because they don't want to be there for the problem they created. People come together that don't have no business being with each other, they make orphans because they do what they do, and when the baby come out, nobody wants anything to do with the baby. Get with your people so you can stick together. Sticking together is key. People say, certain religions stick together. Certain races stick together. That's a good thing. It's actually what we all need to do. We all need to be with our people, like-minded people. Like-minded people. I hope y'all getting what I'm saying. I hope y'all getting it. I had it so clearer to come out, but hear what I'm saying. Money is evil. We gotta be with our people. Get with your people in order to bring back the village. Village be in place, we can raise our children the old school way. Back in the day, everybody whooped the kids. The kids that get in trouble at school, they got whooped at school. They get home, they get whooped. Then they get another whooping just for getting whooped at home. I was at the tail end of when the schools could actually hit students. When I was in Brooklyn, 233 Sand Street. And I was in the apartment. But, what was it, 357 Sand Street? Not 357. PS 307. That was my first school. I was in first grade. PS 307 in Brooklyn. The teachers could still beat your ass. They popped me on my hand maybe 4 or 5 times with a ruler. If you was really bad, the teachers would take you in the bathroom and wax you good, straighten you out. I was at the tail end of that before they stopped doing that. The teachers could beat you. Now the students beating the teachers. Why? Why? Because we don't have a village to straighten these kids out. We need a village to straighten out these kids. It takes a village to raise a child. Hold on. I'm doing a video. Hold on. It takes a village to raise a child. But nobody wants discipline inside a village except for them. That's not a village. That makes society more crazy. That nothing works. Nothing works. Back in the day, everybody whooped everybody. So I hope y'all get what I'm saying. I'm just gonna keep making these type of videos that make it clear over and out.